Hey yo, let me just take y'all back to an era where games were complete at launch. No DLC, no day one title updates, nothing but succulent, jubilant glee and fun.
Jet Set Radio!
The 90s, early 2000s. Let me tell you something about this era, man. If we could go back to this time, bro, I would sell every soul in the entire American continent, north, south, don't matter, in order to go back to this era, because this was the pinnacle of gaming. I mean, look, when have you seen a presentation like this, man? We got emo girls on the screen, we got waifus for lifelus, we got thotty to hotties, we got strippers, we got furries, we got robot furries, we got cybernetic ninjas, we got gangsters, everybody here, man. It's like Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Tokyo, but everyone just calls it Tokyo. The two hottest things in the streets of Tokyo are the punks wearing magnetically driven inline skates powered by newly developed Metrium batteries and Jet Set Radio, a pirate radio station manned by the DJ Professor K.
Bro, look at this style, man. This game is clean, bro.
Punks have been named Rudy by the people of Tokyo. They roam the streets and cover the city with their personal graffiti, claiming that it is their way of expressing themselves to the world. However, ever since the metropolitan government and the financial conglomerate
bro, ain't a squirt gun, bro. Ain't even a lie, chief.
The 21st Century Project, the streets of Tokyo have never been the same again. Police crackdowns on the Rudies have become more severe, and Captain Onishima is more anxious than ever to put them behind bars. The streets of Tokyo are ready to explode.
Bro, look, y'all don't understand. I've been waiting to tear this game up on my YouTube channel, bro. I love this game. This game is legit. Like, if y'all want to talk about things I'm passionate about, then look no further than this game series. I know it only got 2 games, but they are both instant classic, cult classic hits that are near and dear to my heart, and I'm just happy to share that with you guys. Now, one thing I will say is there's a meme with this game, because I will admit, the controls can be quite frustrating even when you get it, like even when you understand the game. And I'm not saying that because, you know, it's hard to move. I mean, moving is easy. The issue is a lot of the collision detection and the control that you don't have on things when you jump can be frustrating. And I can sympathize with people there if that's what's holding them back. But look, man, you got style, you got grace, you got all types of hardstyle music coming through the bass. There's so many things about this game that I like, from the soundtrack, the visuals, the storytelling, the character design, the characters themselves. Like, granted, you know, you don't really get to know them on an intimate level like, you know, a lot of these other games. But man, you can't tell me you can't look at Gum and go, now that right there is a waifu for life. That you can't even, don't even talk to me if that's the conversation you're trying to have, where you're trying to tell me that that's not good stuff right there. And you'll see throughout the course of this game, characters got drip. They got sauce. Maybe you should let these Jet Set characters teach y'all how to dress at home. Maybe y'all get more pull and some sway at some of these parties that y'all be going to. But seriously though, I understand that the controls may be a turn off for some people, but it's come to a point now where it's kind of a meme that beating the tutorial makes you a top 1% player in this game. I don't know where the meme started, because as a kid, I didn't have a problem with this. Like, it's very easy, very simple, very straightforward. But for some reason, apparently people tried to do the tutorial, couldn't do the moves, and then just gave up. And it's as simple as it looks. It really is. This part was not meant to trip anybody up, but I mean, come on, man. You see what Kotaku writers are writing these days. You don't know who is out here pretending to be real gamers. You know what I'm saying? You just never know these days. Like, you see that right there? There's no reason why I shouldn't have been able to jump on that rail, but the rail just kept eating my jump. But you see right there, I jumped from a very similar location, and I was on the rail. Like, sense was not made there, ladies and gentlemen. Consistency is one thing that I'll admit that this game doesn't always necessarily do. And I understand that some of y'all are like, man, what are you talking about, man? You're just singing this game's disgraces and not its praises, bro. There are so many praises that we're going to have to go through over the next couple of hours. Like, por ejemplo. That's for example in Spanish, for those of you who don't know. This is one of the greatest mechanics in any spray paint-based game I have ever seen. And it's unfortunate it doesn't make it to the sequel. You have to trace lines. Like, with the joystick, you actually have to sit here and trace. Like, that's so sick. That's sick. You know, innovative and just godlike. This is an early era 3D game. There was nothing like this out there. That was genius. When you get to the bigger sprays, you have to then actually trace the lines that it gives you, and characters with different techniques have different lines. Some are easier, but don't give you as many points. Some are drastically more difficult, but allow you to get more points. And you can hitchhike on the back of people's car. Like, bro, this game was doing a lot that you are not gonna see in any other game. Honestly, I think it'd be super dope if we got a Jet Set Radio character in Smash Brothers, yo. Like, I would be super lit for that. And like, look, even going downhill, you can latch. Oh, this is such a beautiful game mechanic. Like, it's so simple, but allowing yourself to traverse the city, it's just so good. It's so good. Like, come on, man. It's lit. It's about to be lit here. Y'all don't even understand. This is just a tutorial, and I'm already sauced up, bro. I'm already geeked up, bro. Look, nostalgia may be running through my veins, but y'all are really about to enjoy this. Just sit back, relax, pop open a cold one, chill with your boy, as I express to you what is truly love in video game form. Like, I don't mean to gush, but like, there's a reason why this game is in my top 5. There's a reason why this game is in my top 5. There's so many little nuanced things that I like about it. Like, earlier when I was talking about, remember when we had to trace the graffiti earlier in the tutorial? In this game, you have to strategically go throughout the map and figure out which spots you want to hit first. Because when the cops come, they can harass you when you have to trace graffiti. Now, there are ways to circumvent that, and speedrunners use it to cheese the game. And I will probably showcase that as well. But ultimately, though, like, there's a strategy level of this game that its sequel just doesn't have, and I'm gonna gush about it when we actually get to that point. But yeah, man, take it away, Professor. Yo, listen to these beats, bro. Listen to them.
Hey out there, this is Tokyo's very own
#1 pirate power station, Jet Set Radio.
Over the hood.
Through the streets and right into your brain.
We're transmitting our
Bro, this is sick, bro. I'm into it.
Y'all got
It's
your
lit.
antennas on or what? Yeah, we're riding high in a smooth stream of supersonic sound. And I'm your captain and DJ, Professor K. Jet Set Radio.
Bro, here come the best design characters in the entire series, bro. Tell me they do not look hot fire, bro. Kill him. Kill him. Boo! Y'all lame. Y'all look like some retired painters, bro. Go back home. This ain't for you, big fella.
And from Shibuya-cho in the south, the city of daylight. It's those troublemaking punks.
Hey. Yo, a game like this just could not come out today, man. It just couldn't, bro.
Was it Poison Jam? They were talking about spreading out there. Or maybe it was the noise
Oh, they so clean, bro.
Schools out there. Officer Onishima has got some special order Hisatsu bracelets all ready for you. So, get yourself to the bathroom and brush those teeth, boys and girls, because a whole load of trouble is heading your way.
I'm definitely talk less during the rest of the cutscenes of the game. I'm giddy, chomping at the bit to get this. But let me chill. We got to talk about mechanics, and we got to start this thing off proper. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 characters, but you can't kick ass and chew bubble gum if you ain't got gum on the team. So we about to showcase one of the best girls of the community right now. Oh man, look at that drip, bro. Look at that drip. So as I said, let's talk about mechanics. So basically, you want to collect cans, and you want to hit all the points in the street that have graffiti emblems on them, which are these red arrows. Now, if you see green arrows, those also indicate things that you can spray, but they're optional. The red ones are the only ones that are required for progress of beating the level. And as you progress, anything from sheriffs, SWAT teams, regular police force, tanks, the military, people with attack helicopters, with missiles, machine guns, assassins with jetpack. There's a lot of things in this game that are going to be out to kill you, because Japan has spared no expense on me sucking and not being able to jump on rails, apparently. That's number 1. And number 2, killing young teenage ass. Rebellious mid-20, young 20-year-old ass. They don't care. Very indiscriminate. they spending out here doing max money. Now, if you're wondering why I'm going in a lap right now, every stage just about has a place where you can do an infinite grind, where you can just do a lap to rack up score. And I only really bring up this point because unlocking characters, there are secret characters in the game that can only be unlocked via score, and you have to get all the highest rank, or just get ran over. You know, that's cool. Like, they don't even stop out here, bro. You get ran over, it's your damn fault. Ain't no one got insurance for you out here, all right? But to unlock those secret characters, you got to get a max rank in every single level of a specific area. So, yeah. And typically, the characters that you run into in an area are the characters that you unlock by obviously beating that area. But more on that when that actually happens, if that actually happens. But, yeah, man. See how you got to sit here and you got to trace, and it actually takes time? If the police were already called, they could jump me while I'm doing that and ruin my ability to actually get good points. So a lot of times, the ones that are on the ground level like this, you're gonna want to spray before the cops get here as a strategic type of thing. Otherwise, you're just gonna make your life hell for no reason. Cop AI, once again, they're not geniuses. They're never meant to be geniuses. But man, they can bottleneck you into situations you really don't want to be in.
This is headquarters to all units. Headquarters to all units. The captain is on his way. Make sure to back him up.
Oh Lord, he coming, boys. I'm just playing it very leisure and very slow right now because, look, I need this, all right? You guys see me sweating in Apex. You guys see me suffering in Halo Reach. You guys see us actually, like, our butt cheeks are quivering 24/7 on this channel. I need some time to relax, see things through. Like how I just went through those fucking stairs, and we will ignore it. Never mind, I suck and can't jump up staircases anymore. All right, but yeah, that guy down there with the green arrow characters are characters you can spray, and when you spray them, they're immobilized. Once again, 100% optional. Just like being good at this game, because I can't jump up the stairs! Oh my god, that was an ordeal. Alright, so this is what I meant by, like, there will be times where you'll actually be, like, kind of stuck, and you'll be, like, in long graffiti tags. And if I was doing this on the buses down there, the cops could shoot me, jump me, and interrupt me while I'm doing this, thus making it a lot harder, and then allowing me to fuck things up that are very simple. So high ground is usually king in terms of that's what you want to do last. You want to start from the bottom and work your way up. Sounds... Did I really just... I'm telling you, man, a lot of this is the control. Because this is a game that's very weird with jump angles. If you're holding a button and then press jump, excuse me, if you're holding a direction and then press jump, you will launch 100% velocity in that direction, like immediately from point blank. So what you honestly want to do is if you have any forward momentum, jump and then press the direction you want to go. Then you have control. Otherwise, just go ahead and contact NASA, bro, because you going into orbit, dude.
And terrorizing you with tunes, because we're going to turn these dirty streets into one big dance party. Jet Set Radio! Those cats who ransacked...
Bro, the Love Shockers are mad ugly in this game, bro.
Love broke their hearts, and now they're looking to do some breaking of their own. Watch out for these psychos.
I mean, I guess if it's the psycho profile.
Graffiti around, you know someone somewhere is crying with the ookie ookie waku waku feeling. Can the GG
and I'll admit, I have no idea what that means. Uku uku waku waku. Comment section, get after it. But real talk though, they got the penultimate glow up. Like, I'm gonna like splice in a quick picture of what they look like in the sequel. But man, they had a huge glow up. And speaking of glow up, we about to import some custom graffiti. We'll be right back. Ooh, yeah, we cooking now, boys. Got the social media in the playthrough. Laggin skills, boys. Laggin skill. Look at it. Oh, we really done pimped it out, boys. Ladies, bask in its glory. It's so good. It's so good. And this game allows you to have a multi-path story where you can choose where you want to go, and certain story elements will be different. It's not multi-branched in terms of there's different endings, because there's one streamlined ending, but there's different ways to quote-unquote get there. And nah, I don't want to flirt with the Love Shockers because, man, they look like they could actually just beat my ass, like, on a whim. Like, I've even thought of approaching one and be like, hey, girl, I really like what you've done with your hair. I really like what you're doing with your outfit, like the eye patch and everything. And then they just start jumping my ass like the JoJo characters they look like. It would not be attractive. And before anybody asks, yes, these are the same stairs that Joaquin Phoenix walked down in the Joker movie. Absolutely. Oh, damn, he's already here? Man, I done forgot about that. Excuse me, sir. So yeah, remember what I was saying about infinite loops? Well, here's one. Alright, I don't understand how I didn't land on that rail, but... Or I could just jump into that. That is also cool. That is also what I like to call the Big Sick. If I could just hit the jumps and... You know, I could have made that work, but I didn't believe. I'm not even going to hold. I did not believe that was going to work out for me. Alright, fuck it. You guys get the idea. You can just ride around the gates. But speaking of speedrun tech, so remember that thing I said, if you find yourself in a bind, you could technically just cancel the graffiti and then just rapidly do that, and you just get one input as opposed to having to do the whole tracing thing. I'll try to do it much faster on this one so you can understand just how much time you can actually save, because it's insane. Like, when you rapid fire this thing... Okay, now I'm doing it too fast. Alright, I think we got it. Like, bro, do you see this? Did you see how fast that was? Did you see how, that was insane? And that's what I mean by being able to cheese the system. Because if you look at speedruns, they do it faster than even I just did it right there. Like, it's just beep, 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 and it's gone. It sounds like the Eric Andre cutting the commercial. Beep, beep, beep. But hold on, let's see if we can get it. Yeah, so basically what you would do is you would just cross and you would just keep doing this. And this is how you would just get a bunch of points. And of course, I fail it as soon as I start talking about this is what you do. But yeah, it's only difficult because the camera angle is kind of jank when you're coming down and you have to match what the camera angle is going to rotate to in order to control yourself. But you could also do it this way. This one might even be easier. I'm not sure. But you just jump off of this rail, and then when you get here, instead of trying to go past the sign, you just hop on the slide. You can either hop on the down part of the slide, or you can hop on the swings. It's same deal. It really just depends on personal preference on how you want to get your points. But oh my god, oh my god, get down! Thank you. Just make. See, that was a pretty good example of what happens if you're spraying and the police are actually active.
Orders to all units. The SWAT team is on its way. Tear gas will be deployed. All officers on site, leave now.
Alright, got those two. Time to grab these two. And there's one that I always forget on this sign right here. I always forget this one. I don't know why, but there's been so many times I remember as a kid being like, where's the last one? And I just walked right by that one. It is definitely what we call a feels bad. Yo, man, look at these tags, boys. Look at these tags, ladies. Man, you wish your man had tags like this, man. Also, since these guys shoot tear gas, watch the cheese. Yeah, see, like, I don't have to deal with them ever even approaching me because I do it so fast. That should be it, right? How is that not it? Hello? What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm confused. Wait, what? Huh? Oh god, get off the wall. Thank you. How did I not hit this? I hit the one next to it. That doesn't make... Alright. That's probably not even a jet ranking. That's the saddest part. It's a nitro. Oh well, I'll let it rock. But let's talk about something just real quick. Just a real quick aside here. Imagine having speakers so powerful your hair bounce like this.
Blast your blues with a burst of pure sound. This is your very own one-punch knockout broadcaster, Jet Set Radio. Which one of you punks want to step in the ring?
Yo, Punk Champ, dude. Bro, I forgot your custom graffiti shows up in the cutscene. Yo, is there anything Jet Set Radio can't do, bro? I'm sorry, that got me hella hype. Yo, follow me on the social medias that you saw in that graffiti, man. Do it for the game. Bro, who I wanna, you know what? Poster child. I don't really ever use Beat, so like, come on, man. He's on the cover of the game. You gotta use him for the playthrough, right? Also, look at Ben 10, bro. And I'm not talking about that awful series on Cartoon Network. Even though, no cap, the original Ben 10 was actually kind of fire. And even the first generation where they became, like, teenagers, like, that one was actually kind of fire. But as soon as they made, like, the one with the weird art style and then the other one with the weird art style, like, nah, it fell. It fell hella off the map, bro. But enough about my childhood. Go ahead and hit your boy up on YouTube or Twitter at LagginSK. And then hit me up on Instagram at FreezeLag. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to do. But yo, we're on the home turf of my favorite characters in the game, the Noise Tanks. They are super hot fuego. Like, they are hot. They are La Flame.
This is headquarters to all nearby units. We received a 911 call reporting reckless speeders in Ben 10. All officers near the station.
I'm sorry, it is always funny to me how they just run. You know, the generic, typical hop, 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 hop. Like, they even make that sound when they're chasing you. Man. Hop, 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 hop. Oh! Oh, man. But quick question, you know, YouTube comment section, you know, let me know. Like, talk to me. Like, you know, what was your favorite game of the 90s, 2000s? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, I want to hear you. Like, my top 5, original Jet Set Radio. This is not in any order, by the way. This is not in any order. Except for this. Super Metroid's number 1, all right? Super Metroid, for me, is the perfect game. I need not look further for a more true and perfect experience. If you guys want to see that as well, don't worry. I could do a playthrough of that. Just let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below. Don't worry, we'll get to the pew-pew, looty, and shooty games. We'll get back to those. We'll get back to home base. But for now, just let me cook. But ultimately, let's see. Super Metroid's... Hello? You just gonna disrespect me like that? Nah, you gotta get sprayed, bro. Yeah, said you think about it. Hold my name on the back of your shirt. You think about it. Also, it doesn't make sense how we go up like 4 stairs and then we're just on top of a skyscraper. I noticed these things about games. Oh, wait. All right. We 420 blazed it through that stage. I didn't think it was going to be over already, but okay. But top 5, Super Metroid, Jet Set Radio, DKC2, Diddy's Conquest.
Jumping with frogs. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Wonder who did it.
Damn, I need to come up with 2 more for the 90s and 2000s. That's tough because there's so many. Like, I could go Metroid Prime. Like, bro, we would be here all day. Kirby Superstar. Panel Day. Bro.
Look out. Get these guys mad and it's no cable for the kids.
Bro, Sonic Adventure was lit. Bro, there's so many games. But honestly, let me think about my last 2. I don't put myself in a tough spot. It's tough, man. When I was a kid, man, I gamed all the time. If it was obscure, I probably knew about it. If it was mainstream, we was in there cooking, boys. Like, I know what my 5th game wants to be, but like, I don't know which one of them I want it to be. Like, we could have Halo 1, Halo 2, or Halo 3, and like, I'm really confused. Like, I'm just gonna say the original Bungie trilogy of Halo games. All right, we're just gonna slap that as one title. You could choose any of them, perfectly fine. Like I said, I didn't really get into shooters until like I was in my teenage years, because everything else was just platformers, anime, beat 'em ups, you know, crazy hard puzzle games, Resident Evil. Like, if you want to count Resident Evil as a shooter, I mean, I guess you can, but it's definitely not like a GoldenEye or a Call of Duty or, you know, any of the stuff that you remember from back in the day. Like, oh, do y'all remember Time Splitters, y'all? Oh my god. Duke Nukem, Turok. Like, so many good games back then, man. Oh, man. This era, bro. This era was the peak Like, y'all think, like, I'm out here capping, bro. Like, nah. Y'all out here, y'all can have your Horizon Zero Dawns. You can have your Mario Odysseys. You can have all that in a bag of chips. Great games, mind you. Great games. New God of War. Great games. All-time greats. Truly goats of their era. Most definitely. But y'all could not stack up. We had like 9-10 games every 4 months that came out that were just slam hits that we were like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. Now it feels like we only get like 8 or 9 throughout the entire calendar year at best in our good gaming years now. Because everything else is just a sequel and more of the same. And I really do hate this one. I failed this one. And there I go. I failed this one all the time. I failed this one like 3 or 4 times to play through. Because I remember as a kid, I hated it. Because this trial isn't hard because of degree of difficulty what she did. The rails go off camera. Like, I can't see. Like, what was I supposed to do there? They were all, like, it's just guess on a whim. Like, we do not hit those. Because we are not scripted, nor do we have magnetized feet. Like, it goes off screen, and you're just shooting up a prayer. Sometimes your body will go right through the rail, and it kind of sucks. So, like, what I normally try to do, like, once I know, like, all right, I ain't got the sauce, is I just try to land on the circle. Because I can see the circle, and then do that, and then, yeah, that's the way you do it. But, hey, Mew in the building. You know, I think Mew is another underrated waifu. I mean, look at that. Just that cute, innocent little face. Got the little Nelly badge tattoo, you know what I'm saying? Instead of a Band-Aid. You know, actually, I think we're going to play Mew. We're going to rock the Mew real quick. We're going to rock that Pokemon 151. Oh my god, speaking of which, man, the old school Pokemon games like Gold, Crystal, Silver, that era, oh my god. Now don't get me wrong, Red, Blue, and Yellow Special Pikachu Edition were pretty good. Don't get me wrong, really good stuff. Set the groundwork, laid down the foundation, but Gold, Silver, and Crystal really knocked it out of the park. Bro, there are so many good games from my child. Man, can we just take it back? Can we just dial it back to the good old days, man? Gone, but not forgotten. Like, here's the thing. Like, I'm sure Horizon Zero Dawn, once again, like I said, great game. I don't know if it's a game that people are going to be playing in 2026. But I know people will still be playing Super Metroid, Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World. They're still going to be running them games, bro. Whether it's speedrunning, casual playthrough. Like, I already know. I'm going to be in my 60s, and I'm going to still find a way to boot this game up. Hey, yo, that dude is tripping. Man was on the bath salts right there, dude. What the hell? Hey, don't forget to follow, guys. Every time I spray this, I gotta say River like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Honestly, I should have put that at the top of this graffiti. River like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, so I don't have to say it. Or would that be too scummy?
This is headquarters to all units. Police dogs will be released as
You know, I just realized those dogs are actually... How have I not noticed that? Those dogs are branded on their back with an actual, like, sheriff star. That's absolutely crazy. And hello? Wait, where are these cops going? Oh. Well, all right then. That's cool. I remember cops over here. I know what they do, because, yeah, they about to take that same L. I don't even know how cops got up here, to be honest. Because, like, there's a roadblock, but there... I don't know how he didn't aggro or anything. But, like, there's clearly no road to get up here. So I don't know where those cars get... Like, I have questions. I have plenty of questions. Like, you think they would have better things to do with the Tokyo Toad citizens' tax dollars, but no. Apparently, us people on rollerblades spraying artwork are tier 1 to tier 0 priority.
Let's get scratching.
This is your very own guerrilla broadcaster, Jet Set Radio. Use this city as your canvas and paint us some vibes from the street. Those frogs I was talking about must have been Poison Jam's pets. Looks like there's gonna be a real turf war. Ribbit, ribbit. Poison Jam. Them horror freaks are really pissed. They haven't seen a good slasher flick in months. And after the action Kogane show, they're out for revenge. It looks like we might be facing a bloodbath here. Better put on your garlic, honey, because the vampires are on the...
Like, oh my god, they have the most spurgy looking temper tantrum, and hey, we got a rival, baby. Who we got? Oh, we got Garam, the Black Spider-Man. Let's go, man. We got the true Miles Morales in the building. Yo, put Garam to Into Spider-Verse 2, bro. I'd watch it. Actually, I wouldn't watch it. This man has I forgot. He has a tramp stamp. My man has a blue and black tramp stamp for some reason. Like, I don't know what it says in Japanese. I don't know if it says kidneys here or don't jizz here. Like, don't slap my ass. Like, I don't speak the language, so I really don't understand the culture, Garam. Like, it just looks so weird. Like, at first I thought it was like he was wearing one of them skin tight like chainmail shirts. But nah, that's just skin, dog. It's not lit, man. I couldn't do it for the culture, dog. It really wouldn't work out for me, man. Okay. Yeah, you actually have to land on that roof. And I'm pretty sure that if you land on the red roof, you lose. I could be wrong, but I kind of remember that. Also, I like how the subtle audio changes, like when you're in the sewer, grinding and jumps, character voices, they echo. And I could be wrong, but I think the music has a slight echo to it. I could be wrong, but I know the rest is concrete big boy factuals. Or in Mew's case, big woman factuals. And now we got Miles Morales. But no, for real though, speaking of Into the Spider-Verse, if you have not seen Into the Spider-Verse and you are a Spider-Man fan of any capacity, you're doing yourself a disservice. Go see it right now, Chief. Like, you need to see it right now. I don't care if you're a woman, guy, I don't care if you're going through some things right now. If you can find the time, get in there, man. Get in there. It is definitely a film. It just sucks that we have to wait, they said it's coming out in 2021, so we gotta wait another 2 years for the sequel, but you know, good things come to those who wait. I'm ready. Also, fuck Poison Jam, because Poison Jam is still trash. I do not like them. They're one of the few characters, and I mean one of the few characters, who gets a glow up in design in the sequel game. Which I might play on the channel, but it is much longer than this one. Then again, I might be saying that because I don't know that one as well as I know this one. Like, I know it well, don't get me wrong. All the way from 99th Street to Rakakudai Heights, all the way down to the sewer skip, and, you know, all things of that nature. But, like, this game, I remember each stage. I remember the order that I typically want to spray stuff in, you know, yada, yada, yada. But then again, I guess there's also the whole difference of this game doesn't have a hub world. Like, it doesn't have, like, it's not open world. The sequel is open world, so that is an advantage that the sequel does have. And I'm not saying that the sequel's doing, you know, a bad job, but a lot of the things I loved and just like fell in love with in this game don't make it into the sequel. But somehow the sequel found a way to have an even more lit soundtrack, which, if you can even believe that as a thing that you can even conceptualize in your brain, it definitely happened. Also, there's an infinite grind in this room as well, but as you can see, it's not necessarily the easiest thing to hit, but you would just grind those rails, and then you jump on the rail that's on the back wall, but the ceiling's really low, so you just got to be really careful, and you got to moderate your speed. And I'll be honest with you, I've never been able to do it. I think I've done one lap in my life, but like, you would jump, and then you would go over there, and like, you know, I mean, you guys get it. Like, this part doesn't connect. Like, you actually have to jump there. Like, yeah, a lot of this stuff doesn't connect. You have to, like, keep jumping, and it's honestly more trouble than it's worth, but, like, if you can do it, it would definitely make getting a jet ranking here very, 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 very easy. Also, you can do one out here on the the wall that I'm spraying on, the top, you can grind these. And they do kind of make a circle. It's just kind of difficult going up as opposed to going down, but it is what it is. Honestly, I think a lot of my musical tastes have stemmed from playing these games. Because when I was a kid, man, I used to only like rock and rap. Like, you couldn't get me to like listen to very other many genres out there, man. But like now I'm out here, I'm checking out opera, I'm checking out gospel, I'm checking out reggae, I'm checking out all types of stuff, R&B, I'm checking out the good old-fashioned trap music, I'm listening to people in the Japanese catalog, the Korean K-pop catalog. Like, my musical taste buds have absolutely flourished. So, you know, shout outs to Hideki Naganuma and the rest of the composers and artists that are featured in these Jet Set Radio games. Because, man, we out here, man. My ears have grown a high tolerance and appreciation, and I feel like it's really opened up my palate. Also, I want y'all to really pay attention to this. I'm gonna try to keep it on camera. But, like, it's the slowest, ugliest. Like, we murder these people. He's dead. He is going, like, ow. Well, I might be dead because I forgot there's a third helicopter, but they deployed 3 helicopters to stop a person on skates from spraying in a construction site. And for some reason, 3 military-grade helicopters with a multitude of missiles, heavy artillery, assault rifles are deployed to stop me, knowing damn well that if I just spray paint the front to where they lose visual, they can't do nothing. That's super hot garbo, if you ask me, guys. Super hot garbo. Oh my god. So yeah, the controls being kind of stiff make that kind of hard to make this jump. There you go. There's nothing hard about it. Very easy. Not sure how I got hit there, but you know, that's cool, I guess. Oh no, he's gonna crash. So we've effectively, damn it, I could have saved that because I landed on that red part right there and I could have just jumped back. Hello? How am I on fire? All right, yeah, that makes sense. That was a ugly and wonky hitbox, but I do need cans. I wouldn't have been able to finish him anyway. Now that I look at my can total. Yeah, let's go ahead and I think we only need 14. But 16 will do, but you know, just in case I missed one, because I missed one on the first level, we could get some of these courtesy cans from. It would help if I jumped. Alright, yeah, this should be enough to take out whatever's left. To make it real, won't you sing I will make it if I do? Take me to the power, get out of the corner, take me to the border. I will make it as they do. I can see them all about the town. Oh, I hear them all say, "Balap, balap." Yo, this song is fire, bro. Sorry, I was in the zone right there. I had to do my little doo-wop ballad right there, dude. Bro, I missed this one. I missed both of these. I'm blind. I'm actually blind. Did I miss anything else? Nah, we're good. We good. We can pop off now. Bro, still not a generator, man. I'm getting cooked out here, dude. Bro, we steady schmooving through this game, though. Probably take me about, what?
This is Tokyo,
maybe 3 hours?
hard walking, truth talking, always squawking, Jet Set Radio! Even the Kisatsu tune in here when they're not.
Yo, what the fuck?
Looks like the GGs have filled the streets of Korea.
Hey, that's my name. Follow me.
Turned right back to the little tadpoles and swam away as fast as they could. Ribbit. Poison Jam is on the run. And if the GGs go after them, Kogane Cho is there.
Oh, snap. We got a boss battle coming up next. Hey. So, boss battles work in a very streamlined way because they're all pretty much the same. So, bro, they actually swimming through the sewers, man. Straight up wussies, bro. Degenerates, they don't take showers. They going out in public. They stink. Smell like swamp butt, but we got something for them, bro. We about to get them this special brand of graffiti-based deodorant. I mean, I'd rather them smell like wet paint than wet dying dog. All right, those are what I like to call big facts. But anyways, so basically, they're gonna be like the mini bosses that you see across the stage, like Captain Onishima, except you have to spray them 10 times, and they're not green arrows; they're required, and they actually have like HP point, like you can actually see, or you get ran over. Getting ran over is cool, you know. Just having somebody just say, "Hold my crotch in your face, sir," and get on the ground. You know, very reminiscent of what's probably going on in the sewer system today. Where are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when you need them, boys? TMNT. Where they at? Actually, speaking of which, I haven't seen anything TMNT related in quite a long time, but I know they've gotten like 3 series in like the past like 8 years. So, like, there's, like, I think it's, like, on Nickelodeon, I think. Like, is that any good? Like, you know, like, how is everyone digging that? Is it cool? Like, the art style looks kind of, you know, very unique. You know, something that I'm like, hey, man, you know, I can see some merits to that. Yeah, that dude is long gone. But we're going to try to take the shortcut. Get right back where we were. Alrighty. Wait, is there... Did I not chase them all? Okay, no, they're both in here. Okay. I was gonna say, hello? You gonna let me start spraying you? Oh my god, I do not have enough to beat either of them. This is Big Yeesh territory now. I think the best thing for me to try to do right now is just go ahead and grab cans. Almost fucked that up. But pretty decent save. Pretty decent save. Honestly, I don't think it's actually possible for there to be a situation where you do not get a jet ranking in the boss fights. I have never seen it. And there have been times where it's taken me like 12 laps to catch people. And like I had like 200 seconds left. Like, I don't think it's possible for you to not. I honestly thought I fell. I was going to be really sad and upset, very angry and disappointed in myself. Alright, we should get them both this lap. If we have to come back in that room, then I've clearly failed. I failed as a YouTube. We're not even going to talk about getting stiff-armed, alright? Give that Poison Jam member the Heisman Trophy right now, because he definitely just beat me up. Oh, you almost did. Oh my god. We are not doing that. Also, I don't know if you guys really had like a really good appreciation of what just happened. So this game has transitions. Like, it doesn't just like fade out and then go to the next song. No. There are transitions in between each. There are transitions in between each song, unlike when I tried to transition to a rail right there and then just absolutely sent myself to my own doom. Because I am a fool, a buffoon, and clearly not qualified to be playing as Miles Morales. Also, let's just go ahead and wrap this up. Get him. No, he's pulling away. You can't pull away, you're supposed to be fat. Aren't bigger characters slower in video? Oh my god, he's actually schmoving. Alright, we got him. We got him. A jet rank for free. But yeah, like instead of just fading out to song B from A, it'll play like song A, and then when it gets to the end of song A, it'll play a mashup remix of A and B, and then it'll switch to B. And you don't get that. That is some great quality control right there. Yo, my man having a heart attack? Hey, yo, you good?
They're in the grave for good. Whoa, all of a sudden a big black car came by and picked up Poison Jam, snatched him right away. So is this a real kidnapping this time? Or maybe it's just the garbage collector? That was one cool garbage truck, all right? There was a piece of a broken record and a mask that got left behind. Is there a clue here somewhere? Why was he hiding something like that so carefully? Or maybe it was just a piece of junk. Ha ha!
Guess we gotta go find out, huh? And unfortunately to do that, we gotta ransack my boys Sorry, Noise Tank. This is gonna hurt y'all a lot more than it's gonna hurt me, because it's not gonna hurt me at all. Might hurt my viewers, because I'm really out to mess up y'all's turf. Bro, look at these dance moves, bro. Oh! 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 Oh my god, dude. As a kid, bro, those were like my idols, bro. You talk about having stupid video game idols, bro, man, bro. I was like, I want to be so cool that like I could just do like the shimmy, cross my arms, do a little dab, and then like, bro, my feet explode and like I just jettison into outer space. Like that's a lot of word spaghetti to say. I wish I was a godlike robot, but we will talk about that at a later date. I'm most definitely sure. Also, I don't know if you saw that poster back there, but it definitely did say Dark Suitman. Your eyes did not deceive you. And not only did it not deceive you, it is a Batman and Robin the Animated Series reference. So, hold that. This game did have a lot of neat and oh my god. Land on the truck tab. I'm gonna need you to... Big fella! I'm gonna need you to stop being garbage. Land on the truck. Thank you. See, we're working. We're moving on to future goals. Really do appreciate it. And I can't tell if that's a Yakuza or Shenmue reference in one of these right here, but I think there's like a Magical Girl poster up there. Can we... Oh, what was that jump right there? Omega Oogly Boogly. Let's actually land on the rail. There you go. Good stuff. What I like to see. I'm not sure how I didn't push him, but I guess that's fine. And oh god. Alright, so this is something that happens in this game, and it's kind of disorienting at times. Sometimes you'll do an action, and for some reason on the PC port, for some odd, just forsaken reason, the audio will go on forever. And right now you're hearing like the enemy spray can noise going for a while. And this isn't that bad. I can live with this. If this was as bad as it... Ow. I forgot there's people who are dangling from the... Did I hit another one? But yeah, some of the people who are in the parachute squad, when they parachute, they actually get stuck in the environment, which is like a cool little thing. Like they're actually like hung up there. So like now they're like high point position snipers, but it's because they botched their own landing. Ow. I think one of them actually just dugged me. But in all seriousness, as I was saying about the... oh my god, man, this truck has like bodied me like 7-0 right now. Truck 7, me 0. You know what? Just get me out. Just get me out! There we go. But yeah, as I was saying, fuck, what was I saying? I never forgot. I was so flustered by getting bodied by the truck. I didn't actually think about what I was actually trying to say. And, of course, tanks. Like, these people don't care about nothing going on, bro. Like, tanks is running over people's cars, shooting up people's businesses. All to stop me from doing this. Advertise on my YouTube channel, my Twitch, and my Instagram. Like, come on, guys. Like, you gotta do better than that, man. I'm just trying to get these Patreon dollars, and here y'all come. Trying to stop a brother. We gotta work together here, guys. Hello? Wait, that tank wasn't there 2 seconds ago. Hello? Like, see, this dude is really flattening people's cars, man. But yeah, we take those. That was actually kind of clean. Like, we actually did that in a somewhat timely manner. I feel like I'm slowly getting more control over the game.
Guerrilla music broadcaster, Jet Set Radio. Let's go to the mailbag. A letter from Mr. Osaki asks, how do I get rid of these nasty roaches? Easy, just burn your house down. Benton Show is ablaze with these graffiti. It's even brighter than the neon lights.
Hey.
After their territory was attacked, them noise tanks ran amok. Their circuits must be fried or something. Maybe they'll be eating dinner for breakfast.
Hey, yo, real talk, nothing wrong with dinner for breakfast.
Secret. Why don't you check it out?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember what I was trying to say. I was making a point about like the infinite audio glitch, where the audio just gets stretched and looped forever for a while until you do another significant action. So, like I say, when it was a spray can, it's not bad. But there are times where it's going to be the assault rifle fire and big F, because your ears are going to the shadow realm. If I can, I will try to edit it out if it ever happens. If I even remember to edit it, but hopefully you guys don't get the raw, because actually, we can all just hope it doesn't happen. How about that? We just hope it doesn't happen, because man, that is something I do remember. And this game is actually pretty loud. It may not be coming well and translating that it's super loud to you guys, but to me, man, these jams and this OST needs to be heard at full decibel volume. And oh, did we get the quick kill on? Oh, quick kill. We got him. Yeah, shut it down, boy. Had to treat that man like we were coming through Apex with the Peacekeeper. Alright, can we get a quick kill on another one? First lap. Hey. Oh, come on, bro. He's 1 HP. Oh, my God. He's really about to live. Oh, hold on. Fuck. You know what? Whatever. Got him. Oh, my God. Can we get them all in one lap? That would be hella hype. I would actually be Omega hype for that. Come on, man. We got this. Oh my, hit the rail! Alright. The game knew I wanted something and just did everything possible to make sure that it was not even a possibility anymore. I feel like the game actually just spat in my face by like denying me that rail. And okay, at first I was like, are you coming down? Oh, come on. Oh, where was the spray prompt? Bro, is he not aggro? Bro, he is actually not aggroed right now. He's in reset position. Oh my. It's over. This is going to take like 2.5 laps. Because this is the leg I can actually catch people on. I'm not really good at catching people on the return trip. And like, he's too far ahead for me to catch him now. And when he does the 180 up here, yeah, this is pretty bad. I don't like this. If you're wondering why I'm not getting those yellow little icons that are spinning, those are called graffiti souls, which allow you to get unlocks for different graffiti in the game. I think there's like over 180 like actually different graffiti that are already in the game. But since I'm using custom graffiti, it kind of defeats the purpose of me trying to collect them because I'm not gonna use them. All right. 1 3/4 laps. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, give me that jet, yeah. That's the good stuff right there.
Music that's violently smooth. It's
you ain't even lying, bro.
Even if you're locked up in the joint, don't forget to
turn on that radio.
The noise tanks just got scrapped. They played too many video games, and now it's game over. No continues either.
Bro, I know what that life's like right there, man.
Record, the GG's picked up from the noise tanks fits perfectly with the piece from Poison Jam. Love Shockers have the other piece? Guess you gotta ask them.
Bro, they daring you to pull up, man. And oh my God. Please not Yo-Yo. Fuck me. Alright, so Yo-Yo, I remember this as being one of those difficult things because this is a race. And I know exactly where you have to go to beat him. The problem is, there's a certain jump. And I always mess it up in the race. In the actual stage, I almost never mess it up. But in this race, I find more ways to cuck myself on this jump and ruin the entire run. Because getting there first, not a problem. We're gonna mop him. Like, he is free real estate as far as I'm concerned when it comes to actually... Okay, we salvaged it. It was looking kind of ugly. I thought we were going to get bodied by the truck, and then we were going to have that conversation of, but is it really easy, though? And then it'd been really embarrassing, and then we all felt sad and bad about it. But we don't have to have that type of conversation, because we're in a dimension and a reality where that doesn't happen. We're in the best timeline, as far as it's concerned, so far. But yeah, unlocking characters, usually it's do the same tricks that they do, or just follow their run and just try to, you know, actually, you know, just trace their steps. There's spray the same tag that they spray, and then there's race. They kind of open up the avenue on what you have to do in the sequel. Like, there's more than just a couple ways to unlock a character. But here's the jump, right here. You have no idea how many times I've overshot that rail and then fell all the way down there, and then he passes me, and it sucks. And this jump right here too, because of this cutscene, sometimes your camera doesn't line up straight, so when you jump there to get to this rail, it kind of messes up, but we have nothing to worry about. Best timeline confirmed. This is Earth Prime. We in there. Yeah, you better join us. We showing that women are the superior sex, because we out here flexing on them with Young and Mew. But speaking of women, we gotta have a nice conversation with the Love Shockers real quick. Running up on our turf. I'm not gonna lie, their unis are kind of sick. They're starting to grow on me a little bit. Still think their future design absolutely... Why is it like they're beating, like, imaginary penis? Like, they are stroking some imaginary shaft over there. Like, you know, that... Because I talk shit is the reason why I got hit by that bus. He was like, don't you dare offend my waifus for lifeu, and then he took me out. But we cannot deny the fact... Alright, and then she just pimp slapped me into the nebulous outer space. Alright. But we cannot deny what we saw there, chat. We cannot deny what we saw. That was 100% simulated fellatio right there. They are given what we call dandy handies, ladies and gentlemen. When you grow up and you get to be my age, you'll understand that a handy is indeed so dandy. And boy, sometimes you just need it, and it just hits different. But once again, we're not here to talk about the lewd and crude and crass things of the world. We're gonna talk about JSRF Radio and just go ahead and paint my symbol on her back, and that too could also be taken in a very lewd context, and I do not like that. Say goodbye, monetization. Actually, no, we knew monetization was gone when we had all this licensed music in this game, so this doesn't matter. Also, I'm a small YouTuber. Like, what are we really monetizing over here, dude? Let me go ahead and get this spray on your back, lady. Oh, I don't even have enough cans, bro. I feel like you can write the lewdest and most dirty fan fiction with me keep saying I want to spray you on your back, lady, and I don't have the cans. Like, I feel like there's like a dirty writing script deep within there that can build a very, 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 very dark timeline. Oh my, yo, she juked me out of my shoes. She took my ankles, bro. I went left, I went right. Then she told my ass to sit down and have a good night. She tucked me into bed, bro. Excuse me, lady. I'm gonna need you to submit. Yeah, feel bad about yourself. Hey, the backflip. Who's the man?
Get scratching.
I like how Yo-Yo saying yo and the man or something that carried over to the sequel.
Just to listen to us. We're Tokyo's finest pirate radio, Jet Set Radio. One of the fallen Love Shockers was holding a golden rhinoceros badge. The Golden Rhinos are a gang of ruthless Asian killers. Rumor has it, they're the ones who kidnapped Poison Jam too. The Rokoku group is run by a strange fella named Goji Rokoku. It's a huge business conglomerate that pretty much owns the city. Rokoku Project 2000 is Goji's big city.
And this is why you shouldn't give furries money.
And prosperity in the area.
My man is trying to run the entire world from a furry capital.
Them guys have been erasing a lot of
My man has a weird Nick Jr. persona of a golden rhino. He out here thinks it's cute.
And it's dangerous to get involved. But you gotta give back what you take, right?
This game's story is legit about a furry who runs the mafia and wants to subjugate the rest of the world to furry porn. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the only part about this game that I do not like. The combo and cube regular new game playthrough chapter. Because there is New Game Plus in this game, which is something that the sequel doesn't have, and if the sequel did have, I might like the sequel more than this game. Because New Game Plus is a huge thing with me. But in any case, these are two characters who want to join you because they have to help find their friend, and there's a huge mystery that they want to solve. So instead of being the GGs, you are now trying to join the GGs through characters that you would be unlocking by following the run. And of course, I just somehow didn't have enough momentum to make that jump. Big sick. Awesome. But yeah, I don't really like this chapter because both stages that you do in this chapter suck. They're not fun. They're not fun. One is very confusing, and the other one is just kind of meh. It's not the highlight of the game. Unlocking Cube is great. I'm not really a big fan of Combo, even though Combo got, I would say, the third best glow up from this game, because he looks like a hot mess right now. Like, it looks like someone met a black person once, and then they saw Mr. Popo in Dragon Ball, and they tried to make a caricature of him. Because they were doing good with Garam. They did amazing with a character we haven't unlocked yet, named Piranha. Like, they were doing so good, and then this guy just looks like chubby Ray Lewis. With overemphasized lips. It's mad weird. But, you know, his clothing design, you know, he's got drip. You know, he's got the ashy gray pants on with the, like, you know, he's got some style. He's got a giant boombox, but I do think his future counterpart looks better. And I was trying to grab the back of that bus because I know you can grab it, and it makes this level so much easier because look at how far ahead you would be right now. Like, you would be kinda in pole position, but the reason why I hate this stage is because this race right here sucks for two reasons. One, Combo slow us in. Two, it's really hard to pass Beat here because Beat is on a scripted path, and if you interfere with that path, even if he hits you from behind, he will just phase through you. Even though you both hit each other, like that, as you see. And number two, you see this door? I can't tell you how many times I've jumped at that door and then like just hit the corner and didn't go through, and then Beat just tap dances and moonwalks his way to the finish line, and I can't do nothing about it. I can't even begin to tell you how many times that's happened to me. But I'm pretty sure we got this for free now. Knock on wood. There it is. There it is. Easy W. So one of the pitfalls that normally trips me up and has to do a retry did not affect me. What you trying to say, bro? You thought big boys couldn't schmooze too, man? Come on now. That's weight system. Is weight system a word? Or is it just discriminatory by size?
Grind City.
But I will say, Combo did get an A1 voice actor.
Combo, and me, Cube, and Coin used to own the Bantam Street area in this city. It's a little far from Tokyo, but everyone used to stay out of our way there. Till recently, that is. Someone been going around painting these ugly signs all over Grind City. It's so ugly I can't even call it graffiti. Strange paintings of rhinos and bizarre symbols. All of our old graffiti's been covered up by these horrific signs. And on top of that, Coin has been kidnapped and his enormous collection of records has been destroyed. Ever since the emergence of these paintings, strange things been happening in this city too. Unfamiliar black cars and men in black suits are hanging around the streets as if they're waiting for something. Oh wait, was that statue here at Grind Square always this color? There's definitely something wrong here. I smell something fishy going on.
And the reason why Chapter 2 is also kind of lame is because you are limited to playing only these two characters. In New Game Plus, you could pick the entire roster. You could just pick any character you want from this point on to do these two stages, which makes getting a jet ranking a lot easier in some cases, but once again, we're not here for jet rankings. But I will showcase, I know there's an infinite trick area that you can actually get to pretty early. Like, it's definitely not hard to get to. Also, this is the first level where assassins are going to start showing up. because the assassins are a golden rhino thing, and they range from manageable to absolutely ball-busting fucking stupid, and why did the difficulty spike to this degree? This one is one of those marginally, he's just kind of annoying assassins, but there's one specific that, like, when it happens, it's a level, like, I don't really remember level names of a lot of games too often, but I remember Fight or Flight. Believe me. And it has traumatized me. I had PTSD. But yeah, here's the infinite grind. You just jump on this rail, then you hit this wall. Not literally, but you know, you wall ride, and then you go around, and you do the same thing. I do this to try to, like, sometimes practice actually, you know. Oh my god, I am absolutely dog shit at this. I'm trying to practice to level up my movement because, like I said, this game is very, very different than Future. Like, Future, everything's really snappy and everything's, like, really crisp with movement. I understand some people don't really like... It's like, some people really do prefer the movement of this game. I'm actually going to say I prefer the movement of Future. But so many of the other mechanics in this game, I think, raffle stomp Future. But they're both really, really good games that I would strongly recommend to anybody who loves, like, if you love anything that is even about good music, fast, fun platforming, or just that 90s, early 2000s aesthetic, or anything with rollerblades, or, you know, any of the X Games vibe, like, definitely, I would definitely recommend. This is a game that I legit could recommend to anybody. Like, no matter what your tastes are, I think you would find this series to be pretty heat. Unfortunately, I don't think we're ever going to get another one, because I don't know where the story could go. Like, it seems like you could just do anything as long as they're on skates or graffiti, am I right? But it just feels like this game wouldn't really work in the modern era, because everybody now is either... You got 9-hour campaigns, or you got really short campaigns, but you have a very expansive multiplayer. And I don't really know if this gameplay really tailors to either one of those formats. But I could be wrong. Alright, I've wasted enough time trying to get these points. Mom. So yeah, this will showcase to you why a lot of people just cheese it. Because yes, you can be in the middle of a spray, it will waste that can, and then if they hit you, you've wasted the can, you got no progress towards the graffiti, and now you're missing out on points. It sucks, but it is what it is. That and cheesing it, you can spray extra larges faster than you can spray larges, so these are just things that you gotta consider when you're actually playing the game. But it also depends. If you're playing for score, then clearly you're gonna wanna sit back, relax, grind up those points. But if you're playing for speed, then you already know what to do. Oh my god, yeah, that dude like power slid across the floor. What was that? I actually don't know what the next area would be best to spray to avoid the assassin. This assassin, he takes no prisoners, bro. My man's got like the turban on. He's like he's gonna be like, I think this is the guy with the whip, right? This is the guy with the turban and the whip, right? It's gonna be mad embarrassing if it's not the guy with the turban and the whip and it's somebody else. Well, it's not even a turban. It's like the Saudi Arabian like prince head garb. I don't know what that's called. I actually don't know what that's called. I'm sure you guys in the comment section will be able to enlighten the uncultured swine that is me right now. But that's not a turban. That's something else. Because I know what a turban looks like, but that's definitely something else. I'm gonna be mad as hell when someone in the comments is like, actually, it is a turban. It's just a different type of turban. god. That dude's range is enormous. Also, think with assassins, like, sometimes there's a head assassin who looks different and has different properties. But I think all of these guys are the same. Like, there's no one that you can spray because he's the leader or, you know, the alpha, so to speak. They're all homogenous, so they all cannot be damaged. You know what else can't be damaged? My pride of not making this rail. Thank you. I'm not even gonna. I was gonna flip out if things didn't start going my way. Also, this is kind of sick. Oof. Oh yeah, this game doesn't have rail protection, I don't think. So in the sequel, right, you could be in fall state where you're going to take damage where your like character's like, oh no, no, falling. But if you land on a rail, it will out prioritize falling, so you'll just snap to the rail and start grinding. I think in this game you will land on the rail, but you'll just like you'll hit it and take damage, and then your character will get off the ground, and then you have to jump again to land on the rail to grind. Oh, for the love of God. And this is why mashing down comes into play in a lot of cases, because it's not just the cops that can mess you up. Sometimes you have to watch out for vehicular manslaughter. Or is that just negligence on my part? Because technically I was standing in the middle of a train track, and I'm not going to say I didn't deserve it, but I'm not going to say that I deserved it, because, I mean, come on, man. Cube is definitely a bae of the millennium. It's definitely like a bae of the day, at least. And, you know, people who you would consider bae or waifu for waifus, you give them a pass when they do stupid stuff, even if the reason why they did the stupid stuff is because you were at the helm. All right. There we go. All right, that should be the last one up there. Ooh, you guys got juked out your shoes. Don't worry, though. I'm about to put y'all out your misery. Click, click. Hey, there we go.
I got mad skills.
There was a message on a piece of graffiti. I think it was from Coin. He told me to go to Grind Square. It seems like the punks that been painting those ugly pieces of art have been hanging around Grind Square, too. They probably already know that we've been painting over their stuff with our own symbols. They may be dangerous, but we can't let them take over. It's time to throw a little spray paint party and see if they come and try to crash it.
Bro, who is the voice actor for Combo in this game? Because whoever they got, they need to be paying him double time. And if they do make a Jet Set Radio 3 and they're going to have voice acting, then, yo, fam, I'm telling you right now, get this guy to do Combo again. And, yeah, this is the stage that I actually vehemently hate. I despise it. Because, I don't know, it just sucks. Like, normally it takes me like 4, 5, 6 minutes, and I finish with only like 400 or 300 seconds on the clock, and it just takes a while. It's not fun. And, like, I don't really know the good route to take. Like, I don't know. I've just been consistently bad at this level since I was a kid. Hopefully that changes today. Hopefully we can knock on wood and really put our head to the grindstone and actually make it lit. Bop, bop. All right, of course we missed it because why would I get what I want first time? All right, that was actually kind of sick. Oh boy, I'm in falling animation. Oh no, it does overwrite. Okay. You know, all right. How did you? All right, they hit me on the lift, even though they can't go upstairs the lifts. That too is also kind of cool, I guess. Kind of bullshit, but I mean, cool if you want it to be that way. Big bop.
This is Golden Rhino from the Communications Center. I am sending assassin number 6 to Grind Square. Do not provoke him, otherwise he might go berserk.
It seems like a lot of them just might go berserk at any random. Could be worse. He could have knocked me and I could have fell to the bottom floor. So, you know what? We take those as far as I'm concerned. Oh my god. There we go. Also, it's kind of weird. Like, now they're sending black and gold embroidered choppers. Like, these choppers have, to my knowledge, they don't have any differences. These just happen to look more, I don't want to use the word festive, but I want to use the word gaudy. There you go. Gaudy's the word I'm looking for. Oh my god, I made that jump. Sometimes I don't make that. Man, can we not, gentlemen? Oh, yo, did you see? The cheese allowed me to teleport and juke. Legendary stuff right there. This should be the last one. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh my god, I can't even cheese this one because these guys are all over me, dude. Dude, look at a whole bunch of Bob Rosses, man. It's not. Can you not? Can I just get this? Thank you. I missed one? Question mark? Okay, it's on this side. Oh my, it's one of those rhino statues. I missed one, didn't I? Alright, you know what? Got him. Got you too. Ow. You know, that wasn't that bad. That was like, what, 2.5 minutes? Like, compared to my average, bro, we more than take those.
Grind Square. The whole place was built by the Rokaku group. And I'm starting to get the feeling that those men in black suits are somehow connected to the Rokaku. And this message that Coin left me, I don't understand it. What's his golden rhino that he painted? Does it have anything to do with the Rokaku? Is all of this their doing?
So I really do like how they made Combo have an American accent. Like, he's not from Japan, so he calls it Rokaku, even though everyone, like DJ Professor K, who lives in Tokyo, calls him the Rokaku group. Interesting.
I got no choice but to fly to Tokyo. And if my contacts are right, the first guys I need to get a hold of are these people that call themselves the GGs.
You know, I really don't know canonically what the GG stands for, but everyone in the community seems to just have kind of established it's either Graffiti Gang or the Graffiti Gangsters. So, I don't know if there's like some Japanese equivalent where it would be called GG or something like that, but Graffiti Gangsters, very generic. I like it. And yes, this is the level I was talking about where I'm going to die. And I picked a character that doesn't allow me to do the cheese strap because their first combo of spraying is 2 inputs, so I can't cheese it. So we're gonna try beating this without the cheese. We're gonna try to play it straight up so I can very, 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 very accurately show you why I hate this stage. The stage itself is not hard, but it's very, very big, it's very, very time consuming, and when the assassin shows up, it becomes very, very, very not fun. You guys aren't gonna aggro? I mean, you're right there. Oh, well, the sniper got me. Oh, now you guys want to join the party, all right. But yeah, the reason why is because this is one of the people, I think this is the only group of assassins that have guns. Like, the actual, like, boss assassin has guns. Because I know one has bombs, one has the whip, one has the spark gun. But these are the only people who have, like, actual guns. And they don't break LOS very easily because they have jetpacks and they, like, follow you. So they always have line of sight. And since the actual leader of the group has his own cycle, as opposed to his goons, they can alternate cycle burst fire you down. And if you have to spray something that is a medium or a large, you're not spraying it without getting drilled at least twice. Like, it's not fair. Neither was not making that jump. But whatever. Since we're here, let's get some extra points. Take it nice and casual. Enjoy ourselves. Yep, there you go. Like, you see how long Yo-Yo's takes. Like, look how many points he gets. But look at how long it took to do those sprays. And, alright. Oh my god, there's... oh, it's up top. Where the sniper dude is at. Ugh. Alright. It shouldn't take us too long to get back up there. But yeah. I have a lot of disgust. Like, actual disgust, anger, anguish, despair, sadness, and regret towards this stage. Because I already know, like, you guys think, like, oh no, Laggin, you're a really high-level gamer. We see you have those high-level gamer moments. Apex, you got those good gamer reflexes. You got this, dude. You gotta stop expecting the worst because you can always achieve the best, haha. And like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate that. I really do. I understand that you guys are really just looking out for your boy. I appreciate you guys watching the content and all that stuff. Like, I really do. Like, really do. Real talk. But, realer talk? Realer talk? I know what's gonna happen. I'm going to get to the sewer, and I'm gonna have to spray that giant wall, and I'm going to die. And whether I like it or not, it's going to happen. It's like Fuck that guy. It's like Thanos in the Avengers, bro. He is inevitable. Well, they're here, so you'll see what I'm talking about. Bro, I only had to spray twice. I had already done the first part. Got shot. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, God, I forgot. There's one on the water tower now. Just gotta go around the back real quick. Yes, eh? There it is. Did not realize there was that many cans and health cans back there. And now there's two in front of me. All right. Where are they? Okay, one's directly to my left, above me. Oh my god. Oh my. I'm mad. That didn't have to happen, guys. We could have... And like I said, even though they're way above me on the third level of the map right now, they can still shoot me because they can drop down here. Told you, these are not fun gentlemen to deal with. These are not cats that I want to social with. Like, so you can spray him, right? But every time you enter a new sector of the map, he's gonna be back up and on his feet. Bro! Out of a cutscene? Oh my god. This is unreal. Bro, just get me out of here, bro. Because the big wall is coming up, and you guys will understand everything that I've been trying to say. I already know this is going to happen. Like, I don't know why we're talking like this isn't going to happen. Like, you do not understand how BS and hot garbage this is. Oh my god, can we actually get up? Oh, I did not turn around there, game. What was that? That's like the second time you've done that to me. All right, that now he just gave me the hot stiff arm. Oh my god! Like, how am I supposed to do this? Oh my god! I can't believe. Well, I was gonna say I can't believe I juked him, but the. Oh my god! It's so damn dumb. Honestly, if I had to recommend a strat, I would say do the sewer first. Just to avoid this. Alright, it looks like they kind of fucked off, except for that guy. Never mind, they just dropped down and now... It only did half. This is 2 separate spray canvases. And they're both... Oh my god. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, how are you supposed to do this without the cheese strat? I mean, you could have a character that has a bigger health bar, obviously, because there are some characters who have, like, the full health bar at their disposal. Like a combo. Makes things very easy. But come on, man. This is butt. This is actual butt. This is old 85-year-old granny anorexic booty cheek. This is all hip bone powder, bro. Alright, I almost thought I just fell in the water. I was like, come on, man. I don't mind dying, but not like this, man. Not like this. Bro, I'm gonna have to go all the way to another area to get health cans. And then try to come... Oh, this is... It's fucked. Wait, no, this is going the other... I don't want to go that way. That's... You know what? I'm gonna just try and finish it. That's probably the play. I know it's not the play, but I think there's a health can down here. Yeah, health can, boys. Wait, hold on. There's a mandatory spray here? Huh. Alright, well, if I can't do it with this amount of health, then it legitimately shows you how bullshit and garbage these guys are down here. Bro, I ain't even get a chance. Oh, and they hit like a truck. I could probably only take 2 more hits. Like, every other thing in the game, I could probably take 3 hits from that health threshold. These guys, nah. I'm 1-shot right now. It looks like I could take 2 hits. But that was definitely a 1-shot. You know what? I'm gonna just... Yeah, just new character, bro. See? Oh man, I got hit once, but look at how much of it I completed. Wow. Isn't that like insane? Like, isn't that literally insane how easy that was? Did you see how my soul didn't get vacuumed back into a can of tuna and then eviscerated and sent to the Shadow Realm? See how absolutely nutty that was? Man, must be nice. But yeah, that's essentially the strat. You just do this. Look, I only get hit once because I do it so fast. And if I do it optimally, there's a 95% chance I don't even get hit. Which makes this whole area trivial at that point. But when you're playing a character that doesn't have straight down or straight up as their first swipe and then has to actually do like quarter circle around left and then counterclockwise, so like, yeah, it kind of sucks. Alright, we're good here. We don't have anything else to do here. Get me out of this stupid area. Yes, if you can't tell that I'm tilted, then I need you to know. Like, I need you to know. I need y'all to really understand how tilted I am right now. Like, my feelings are genuinely hurt. Oh, no. Now I got the assault rifle bug. Bro. Okay, it's gone. I was gonna say, bro, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong on this stage, man. Like, y'all thought I was joking. Like, nah, I hate this stage. With passion. Then again, I don't really like Kogane Cho in general. But putting them all together and then giving them the most busted... Okay, if he would have knocked me off right there, bro, we might have just said, you know what? We don't need to beat this game. Thanks for joining me on my Let's Play that will never be finished. Come on, guys. You guys know I'm not that much of a critter. I've dealt with the Peacekeeper in Apex. I've dealt with hackers in Halo Reach. We've dealt with hackers and cheaters in Overwatch. Like, come on, guys. It would be some real whack sauce for me to quit now. And bop, bop, boom, bop. Oh, that's it. Hey. Let's do it, baby.
Bring it on.
Bro, that's a pedal? That's a pet. All right. I'm just get me to the story. I'm not even amused. Because I did the cheese strat, I lost a lot of points. All right.
Radio! We got another letter from Osaki. He says, I burned my house down. What should I do now? How should I know, fool?
Wait, he actually did. I don't remember this. The dude that he said burned his house down because of the roaches actually did it.
Cool and cruel. They got a martini in one hand and a switchblade in the other. Looks like they're wiping out everyone who tries to hang on the street. Go on and hit them back. Make them feel you.
Ooh, who we got now? Oh no, I don't care about you, Slate. You're actually trash. Looking like ghetto Squidward. Nah, we don't need you. Only one I care about is Piranha, and I think we get her next. That was more for time constraint purposes. We just don't need him. We don't need Ebony Maw. Yeah, so these guys have flamethrowers, and they're not terrible. They're much worse in the game. Honestly, out of all the specialized assassins, I think these are probably the most tame. Knock on wood, I should never even be lit on fire. But this guy right here, who didn't aggro for some reason. Maybe he was like, I don't hit cute girls. Is that what's going on? Alright, I guess he doesn't hit cute girls. That's... Good on you, lad. Good on you. I hope they're paying you double. Oh, I guess there's no more in this entire area? Sick. I don't know why. I thought there was more of like in that billboard area down at the bottom, but apparently not. Nothing popped up on the map. Yo, this song is so godlike, dude. You didn't have to run me over. People in the family caravan over there. Does he aggro? Okay, he doesn't aggro, but he's actually close enough in the way to where he can actually hit me. Did the PC version break their ability to be aggroed? Oh, never mind. That guy's definitely aggro. Oh, by the way, so I don't know if this is an oversight. I haven't played the original in so long. I don't know if this is something that's that messes up in the port, or if that's just something that's how it's always been. There are no cans in that area. Like here in the college area and the city with the big billboard tower, there's cans there. In this middle part of the map, where you had to play Tagger's Tag against the Noise Tank, you know, the Noise Tank boss fight, we get to spray him 10 times. No cans spawn in this jurisdiction for some reason of the map. I have no idea why. Because, I mean, cans clearly showed up when you had to fight the boss fight in this area. So I don't really understand why there's no cans now. But I guess it's one of those things where it's just kind of, it just is cause it is. Okay, he didn't aggro. Oh, never mind, he did aggro. He's just really slow. Don't mind me, dude. Wait, is that all of them? I think there's one that's like on top of the big stairs. I think there's two on this side. Because I know there's this guy. And I think there's one across from here. I'm getting tired of these people hitting me with low kick. Yeah. There's one over here. Wait. Yeah. Get up. There we go. Ow. No, not again. Come on, man. No. Bro, how? Oh my god, this is actually getting annoying. Like, I'm gonna edit this to where it's gonna be very toned down for you. But just know, my ears are practically bleeding at this point. Okay, it has never gone this long. This is actually ridiculous. Bro, the cutscene's not even gonna get rid of. Oh, okay, it did. It did. I thought the cutscene wasn't even gonna get rid of it. Boy, I was about to be super heated, dude. But yeah, the rest of the stage should be pretty much a cakewalk at this point. I don't really think there's too many ways this could honestly get messed up. But, you know, once again, I've said words like this before. Only to be told to hold this gigantic L, sir. Ow. Yeah, it should just be these two, right? And then we should be out of here. Oh, okay. I was like, am I blind? Oh, I think I'm blind. Okay. Apparently I missed something. Hello? No, this is green. So this is not mandatory. Hello? Oh yeah, there is an infinite grind here where you land on this and then you land on that and then you go all the way around. That is a thing. I figured I would have showed that off already, but apparently the first time we were here, I completely wait, did they just stack cars on the road? I've never noticed that before. They actually have a roadblock where they just stack the Cadillacs on top of each other. Okay, I mean, I guess if y'all got money like that, I guess that makes sense. So let's try to make a run at doing a whole lap. And then fail immediately? Question mark? Can you not jump off of that rail? Can we really not jump off of this wall? Oh god, flamethrower people. With that weird nasally laugh. Okay, you can jump off of it. That's so weird. Actually, I don't even know where I would jump to go from there. Oh well. But real talk, where is this last thing to spray? Because we checked the map in the other two areas and they were completely blank. Okay, there's not even anything to spray up here this time. Hello? Wait, 5? Excuse me? What are we? Oh. Hello? I don't understand. Someone explain. No, wait, there's nothing here either. Ow. Dude. There's nothing. Something tells me this is gonna be one of those things where it doesn't actually tell me unless you're in that circular area. I don't know why. I just get the strange sinking feeling that until I'm in here, it won't tell me. Yep, man, I see red arrows in here. Bro, that's butt. That is actual butt. Because remember when I said I guess there's nothing in that circular area? This is where I was talking about, but as you can see, cheated and thoroughly lied to. Very upset and disappointed. And can I land on it? Yes. And bop, boom, bop. Oh great! Now I got to get more cans because I'm pretty sure the last one is an XL, and the boy can't get enough cans here, so I got to go all the way to this other area. Yay! Oh boy! Finally. That wasn't bad. That was honestly pretty good, to be honest. Like, I was just upset that the map trolled me like that. I don't like being trolled.
Jet Set Radio! And now, this report from our informant in Benton Cho, the Pink No Shijin. The thing everyone's been hunting for like crazy is something called the Devil's Contract. It's a record that's got the power to summon a demon. The streets of Tokyo To.
Bro, honestly, you can make a creepypasta about that. I'm sure that already exists, to be honest.
Can the GG's graffiti save this city?
Can't forget about hyper-realistic blood, though. Alright, time to get Hello? Wait. So the characters come in a forced order. I can't skip him. I actually have to... The reason why I don't want to do his is because his is a race that goes through the exact same area as Fight or Flight. And I didn't want to do Fight or Flight and then see this guy again. But alright, Squidward.
2, 1, go!
Bro, we are cooking this dude. Like, he's slow. The only thing good about the character that we're unlocking right now is that he can hold 40 cans. That's it. And that's the only benefit that he has. But my boys' noise tanks, they can hold 50. But 40's not bad, but my man's got no swagger, no drip. He's slow. He just has a lot of health. Like, he's actually good for fighting the final boss, but I mean, other than that, like, what good is he, man? Just give me those cans. Give me the easy game, easy life. Actually, how far ahead am I of him? Because he's got to be pretty far back by now, right? We'll check when we get down here. Bro! He's still in the windy hill at the top of this section. He got cooked, bro. Slate got slated, bro. I would cut that man from all extracurricular activities as possible. Look at that nose. Bro, he is Squidward in disguise. But I'm not gonna lie though. When I was a kid, I never noticed the eyes by his nose. I always thought his goggles were where his eyes were. So I just thought he looked like, you know, like Bert from Ernie and Bert. That's what I thought, but apparently I was wrong. Alright, I think this is the last action stage before we actually just deal with bosses from that point on. But look at him. Look at how goofy he looks, bro. I mean, his outfit looks better in the sequel, but it's not by much. Yo, this dude is actually creepy, though. Wouldn't want this guy calling my house at 9 o'clock at night talking about some... I left a series of bands. When you get close to them, they'll go beep, and then beep. Like, I wouldn't find that. I wouldn't be in a good mental health space at that point. Bop, boom, bop, bop, bop. I know I give Slade a hard time. I don't really hate him. He's just definitely not my favorite. You know, honestly, if he was bald, I'd probably mess with him. But that stupid haircut mixed with the stupid pants, with the stupid jacket, and then wearing blue and like yellow San Diego Chargers skates with this ugly color, like it's not a good look, man. My man looked like somebody whose mom's dressing somebody even though they're 25. Like it's not a good look, man. Also, I do like the little transition areas that the game has. That a lot of people probably don't even know that a lot of these transition areas even exist. I mean, obviously they know about that one because it's kind of forced on you in the combo versus beat race. But we'll talk about that later. So pretty much a lot of this is more of the same. Alright, I almost got blown up by a bomb right there. That bit. Sometimes I open my mouth and I just go, why? Why do I say things? I should have known the minute I said something was the minute I was going to explode. But no. For some reason I thought now would be a good time to say, oh, you know, that wouldn't hit me. I should be fine. Because if I would have gotten hit, then I would have been set. And then I got hit. Yo, this transition!
Yeah, good. Yeah. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, first I didn't think I was gonna make this jump. Oh! There's a bomb here? Okay, but why though? Are there bombs here? Alright, no, we're good. Of course I missed the health can. And then I missed the truck. And then I missed the truck again. How about this? Do I hear a third time? Okay, we got the health cans, alright. Okay, that's all of them in this area, so we can get on out of here.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Oh, God, there's helicopters here now? What? Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just not gonna be dealing with that.
Good. Good. Right.
Yeah, this area should be pretty simple.
Good.
Oof! I just straight up ate ass right there. My lord. Can you spray? Oh god, they're gonna get me. Yeah, I messed that up. So yeah, when these dudes... Never mind, I don't have to say anything. You saw it. When his henchmen dive, they suicide bomb. Hello? Yeah, I do not even want to deal with this guy. Because I do not want to take fire damage. Please don't jump on me. There we go. We got the moves. I'm trying to figure out, what am I even missing? Well, now I'm missing my entire front part of my body because I just got ran over again. Oh, okay. I found the last one. Yeah. Bang, bang. Those weren't the last ones? Hello? I've been in here like 3 or 4 times. How did I miss one? How did I miss this? Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Motor! Yeah, okay, so apparently doing any type of cheese just completely obliterates your score. Kinda sucks.
Jet Set Radio! Them nasty Roku posters have all been covered up by GG Graffiti. Way to go! But when they weren't looking, someone swiped the record. You gotta go after them, right?
Oh, yes, the best character in the game.
Hey, you!
Ladies and gentlemen, the number one waifu for waifu, the Bay of the Day, the vixen with all of the vixens, the reigning, defending World Waifu Federation Champion, Piranha! Yo, let's go, guys. Best character in the game right here. Y'all just gotta put respect on their name. Like, y'all don't even know that y'all are, like, you're literally in greatness right now. Like, you're gonna have to bask in this character's glory. Like, this is the best. Like, she has the Ja Rule outfit. I'm dressed for the summer, but I'm wearing snowboard mitts and goggles for no reason other than the simple fact that I can. Alright? This is a legend. This is an icon. This is what you tell your kids to aspire to be. Alright. Let's get it done. Clap. Although it's weird that it's someone in Shibuya who you unlock last. It's so weird. Oh, yeah, it's a... Wait. I mean, we take those, yep. We should have lost. Because we definitely failed. But, you know, the game decided, look, man, we gave you a bad camera angle and a bad roll, so we're gonna let it rock. Oh yeah, this one is kind of weird. Because it looks like you do not have enough speed to do any of this. But now that I said that, this will be the one I mess up. That's a bop. That's a bop. Hey, alright, you know, that wasn't that bad. But now, you already know. You already know what we're playing. You don't even have to ask what character I'm about to play the next level with. Right? Like, don't even ask the question. Because if you do, you fail. Now, if you couldn't tell, after you start clearing a lot of stages, you see these other stages start popping up, and that's Jet Technique, where it's just get a high score. Then there's Jet Dash, which is get to the end the fastest. Like, they're just challenge series events, not really affecting the story. And also, yeah, apparently Poison Jam has been brainwashed for some reason. Yeah. The game is about to go off the rails in terms of the plot. Because I'm going to tell you right now. Write in the comment section right now. Right, here is my prediction of the ending if you've never played this game before. And I really want you to write, what do you think this is going to end on? I really want you to really get, because whatever you type, it's not going to be as outlandish, because the game has been relatively like 2 out of 10 tame in terms of the craziness factor. Like, we're rating the game strictly on craziness of plot. We're like 2 out of 10. Actually, you know what? That's not fair. We're more like 2 out of 100. Like, maybe upper echelon, we're 10 out of 100. You're about to see some 120 out of 100 nonsense coming up after this juncture. Let's go ahead and type what you think is going to happen. And oh, we actually, we're actually, you know, following pretty well. The only issue is Piranha's a character that can only hold 15 cans, so maybe this wasn't the best idea to use them, but all we got are bosses left, so... hello? Can we... I'm getting tired of getting hit, and then they just make me do a 180, man. Alright, I'll take the blame for that one, Piranha. That was my fault. Oh, we got this dude. Big rip. But yeah, like, enemies can just stop your momentum 100%. It's what we call the big sad. And, excuse me? Can I get my cans? Thank you. Appreciate it, bud. Oh my god, dude, where are they even at? Like, I feel like I was there with them, and then they just disappeared. Like, I hear them grunting. Oh, alright, there's one. Hello? Wait, what? You're both here? Alright, that doesn't make... Oh my god. Y'all gonna stop treating me like I'm Bozo the Clown out here, alright? I am not Boo Boo the Fool. But you're Dead the Jam. Yeah, nice one. Nice one, Brain. Good job. Good roast. 10 out of 10. Would not call on you again. Oh, we got him. Alright, that was easy. Yeah. They didn't even get to finish a whole complete circuit.
That's right.
We definitely take those. Good job, Piranha. We already knew you were the waifu for a reason. I just wish DJ Professor K was playable in at least one of the Jet Set games. But not a one.
Is already missing. According to some info we got from Poison Jam, it sounds like that record's the real thing. It was made by some freaky evil sound engineer, and it's been passed hand to hand all the way to Tokyo. Goji wants to use the record to make a contract with a demon so he can take over Tokyo and the rest of the world. If those guys get all the pieces, Tokyo, this radio station, sushi, ramen, hamburgers, and everything else are going to be history. Get to the new Rokuku headquarters and destroy that record, along with Goji's evil plans.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you see how tame we started off, and then we're not there anymore. We were at a level of tame familiarity and understand, and then we just weren't there anymore. You know, I'm gonna use Slate. I know I shouldn't, but you know, I've already roasted him enough, treated him like trash, so let's go ahead and kick the final boss in the ass. And yes, you are seeing this right. He has hooked the top of his bass to a giant DJ booth turntable, and he amplified the frequency of the record to have furries in glass cases as strippers that cast an interdimensional global temporal field that will then douse the world in evil and dark energy, while he has these strippers who are dressed like rhino mascots with elevator platform shoes throwing it back for a real one for some reason, while he's got these giant speakers and these platforms out here, while there's a gigantic furry robot mascot that is gonna spit fire on me and try to murder me to also take over the world. The same rhino thing that you saw on the building is actually his persona coming to life. But once again, you can cheese it by not even allowing him to attack, by just doing the cheese spray. Also, if you fall, it's honestly not that bad because you just get reset in the middle. So as long as you get down there and actually spray, then it's fine. Also, was the strippers, like, were they necessary? Or like you just like, oh, I can't take over the world without hookers and blow. I mean, come on, like what is the point if you can't have a few hookers and some inner tubes? Am I right? I don't know why I said inner tubes. I clearly meant glass tubes, but or I could just be on fire and then get stuck in midair, and then the rails could fall because that platform thing. That's, you know what? I shouldn't even be shocked at this point. Yeah, I think we only need one more, right? Bop, 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 bop. I said bop. There we go. I was one short. I'm so angry. You know, just in case there's some other hot nonsense, let me get a few courtesy cans here. Alright, that should be enough. Excuse me, ma'am. I need to. Okay, there we go. Now we just jump. What? The game just yeeted me off. Like I did nothing wrong there. I played that perfectly, and the game just decided. This game's gonna do something. And I'm stuck. Sick. Oof! Taking a lot of L's right now, guys. It's not a good look. You know, we're not supposed to take L's on this channel like this, and So far, I've taken 2 L's.
Good. Yeah.
I was actually 1 can short. I'm kind of mad.
Sweet.
And now the furry's having back spasms, and oh, that looks like pancreas pain, and that's indigestion. And the women were murdered.
Right.
Yep, the women's tubes, yep, they're dead.
Sweet. Right.
Now, there is one thing I will say that I never understood.
Right.
So, you're supposed to grind up this and spray them on the head. That's what you're supposed to do. But when I tell you that the finickiness of these rails is terrible, because sometimes you jump into them, you get no momentum. Like, you literally just start going backwards. It doesn't matter if you run into them, jump into them, have a huge amount of speed, it doesn't matter. That's number 1. Number 2, sometimes you just fall right through them like they weren't there and had no collision anyway. And no, there's no rapid jump to go up. Like, sometimes you just have to hope that you're going the right speed and you just so happen to hit it at the right angle.
Right.
Also, the debris here can really cut your chances. Oh my god, like, look, man, get your persona away from me, dude.
Good.
This is not attractive. Bro.
Sweet. Sweet.
Honestly, this is the hardest part, getting the final hit. And it's not because it's like a difficulty thing, it's just the game really does not like you getting up there. Unless you yeet us! I was gonna say yeet us, delete us, but I went literally nowhere. Oh, there it is! Got him! And then, yeah, apparently we just chuck him into the abyss.
That huge turntable of evil, the Rokkaku building, is a pile of dust, right along with the Rokkaku scheme. Now they're saying that the building was destroyed in a construction accident. Yeah, right. But now, Goji's son is taking over the Rokkaku family business, and Tokyo is back to its glorious old self. Turns out that the Golden Rhinos were just another group of Goji's henchmen. That explains a lot. However, not all ended well. Coin had been pulled too deep into the schemes of the Rokkaku.
Yep, so
and paid
Coin
a
died.
steep price. And all because Goji was obsessed with control. He didn't know how to deal with people that he couldn't buy with his money. Maybe it really is lonely at the top. Or maybe he's just another eccentric millionaire. Let us say
That's genuinely kind of deep right there if you think about it.
Maybe it really can twist the hearts of men. It turns out the record that Goji was looking for, The Devil's Contract, was just an old indie record, a hoax. Maybe his twisted mind created the whole story out of rumors and superstitions in order to try and sate the demons of his own heart. Nevertheless, the noise tanks are in repair. The love shockers are all broken-hearted again, but Poison Jam is back and planning more mischief. In the end, it looks like they were the same as all of us after all. They'd been looking for something more, just trying to make sense of their own lives. Perhaps not, but how can anyone know the real truth behind it all?
Yo, man. What can I say, guys? What can I say? I appreciate you guys rolling with me here through a childhood classic. Maybe I'll play some more childhood classics on stream or on YouTube for you guys, because if you made it this far, then like I said, big appreciation, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you rolled with me this long. But come on, man, you can't look at this game and tell me you didn't love what you saw. For those of you who played this game in your own childhood or you played it recently, let me know. Like, did you guys feel like this game was like super dope and super amazing, or did you feel as though the tutorial's too hard? I couldn't beat it, dude. Also, like, who is your favorite character? Who do you follow to the ends of this earth? Like, do you have the waifu for lifu? Or a guy who should never die, perhaps? Talk to me. Let me know. I gotta figure these things out. I want to know what the community needs. Honestly, we'll probably be back with more Halo Reach because obviously the Master Chief Collection is on PC now, and more Apex, you know, traditional stuff. You know, every now and then we'll come around to, you know, a real banger like this. I honestly want to do Super Metroid. I'm not even gonna lie. Super Metroid is something that's definitely on the table. Jet Set Radio Future might be on the table, but I'm gonna upload this one as one big long, 2-hour video, however long this is. And I want you guys who made it this far, would you rather me break them up into 10, 15-minute chapter videos for future Let's Plays? Or do you guys like it when it's one big thud video and then you guys can just watch one big thud video and then just come back to it when you need to come back to it? You know, you guys will probably be more honest with me when I ask these questions because I'm asking you specifically. I just genuinely want to know. I know some people like it when it's multiple parts, so they feel like they have freedom every 10, 15, 20, or 30 minutes to go, you know, do something else and not feel 100% obligated. But at the same time, I know some people like it in big chunks because, you know, it's like a podcast. They can sit back, relax, and just like watch it in one sitting and not have to feel like there's a problem. And my God, I thought this was going to take a lot longer than that, man. This is only taking 2 hours and 32 minutes. That's not bad. All right, actually, I'm not sure when I started. It was either 2 hours and 20-something minutes or 30-something minutes. Point is, not bad. I probably don't even have to edit a lot of this out. I am going to edit out that hot nonsense of Fight or Flight because y'all don't need to see me play that level twice. You know, honestly, if I hadn't died on that level, I could probably have really done this in less than 2 hours if I really just wanted to just like speed right on through it. I think like the world record speed runs are like 35 to 45 minutes. Like they're insane, dude. Their level of optimization is absolutely wild. Honestly, I hope someone does submit the original Jet Set Radio to GDQ because I would more than like to see that. Or maybe not even GDQ because I know GDQ has its own assortment of just hot nonsensical problems. But definitely you know, European Speedrun Association or ESA. They got some fire stuff going on over there. But yeah, man, this game is fast, fluid, and fun. OST of the gods. It's one of the... I don't think it's the first. I think it's like one of the first 3 games to really do cell shading for, you know, the game. But let's be honest here. This cell shading is A1. It is a beautiful game. And I genuinely believe that it's aged well. And yo, look at this outro, man. Whatever character you're playing, it just shows them doing a little montage. Then they hit you with the thanks for playing, and then they just roll on out of there. Nah, don't thank me for playing. Sega, thank you for making. You made something that was an instant classic, very near and dear to my heart. Appreciate you guys. Man, smile a bit, you too. Never forget. Never forget. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. And I'll catch you guys next time.
What's that? You think I just made all that up? Sure, okay. But watch out. Someone just might have their sights on Shibuya Cho again. On the street, there's no such thing as...